Hey, it's me. Alright. Pop that up here. I am going to freak out. I hate how Windows wants my one monitor to be just slightly above the other one. No. 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 You don't tell me where the monitors go. I tell you where the monitors go. Why are you over here? Yeah? No. Come on. Stop snapping! You're snapping to the wrong spot. You fucking... Uh, and the game doesn't open also. I hate Windows. Also hate how this game has to be launched twice to open up. This is not a problem when I first launched it. Uh, Let me just Google. Uh, okay. Hmm. Monitor. uh, is the game launching? No, it's every time it launches, it needs to run install script DirectX. I hate this. Why does it do this? Uh, Alignment. Is there a program that'll just fix this for me? Wait, hold on. If I do that, how does that adjust the alignment? Did that break things? Hopefully not. Now it's at negative 34 instead of positive 9. That's not... That's not an improvement. Why is the game not launched? I'm messing around because I'm waiting for it to launch and it's just not launching. Let's try a third time. There we go. I guess every time I want to launch the game again, I just launch it an additional time. Alright, let's finish up at the Anderson farm. We gotta bring this up. Hold on. Yeah. Oh. Holding shift. I am on time. And you're on time. Everyone's on time. Isn't it great? Okay, it went from 9 to negative 4. I suppose that's closer. So I'm fine with that. Alright, let's It's time to stop messing with my Windows monitors. And load the game. Alright. Josh, I have a problem. It's the same problem I had last night. In that my chair is oh, what was that? Why did I load in falling? My chair is broken. And it has gotten worse. So I need to get a new chair. My chair is really bad.
You've got to be kidding me.
Oh. As someone who has had many chair issues. Yeah. That bit of the chair that is used to like lift it up and put it down. You know the bit. That is just broken on like the back left side. So my chair is just constantly tilting to the back left. Excuse me, sir. I need to not ignore the giant farm equipment. You know, it's a little bit of a problem. If I can defeat this farm equipment, then I can easily do the rest of this. But, you know,
Got to be kidding me.
it's some giant farm equipment. And it's got a lot of health. There, see? A lot of health, you can tell. Alright, this man with his cow stats. You're already the third chair from Wayfair at this point, but... Next year each time. I don't have a protection plan on my chair. I don't think, because I got it like 3 years ago and it's out of protection now. As far as I remember. I'm pretty sure I also bought it from Amazon. I'll check out this Wayfair, see if they can get me a chair to be replacement chair. And they just chain chairs when they break, inevitably. Yeah. Look at that. One easy level when you just flashbang everything. I gotta get my boy.
Al? Is that you
I
out
had
there,
to find
buddy?
a key to get Barry out.
Yeah, it's me.
Key?
Hang on. I'll try to find a key to get the door open.
Would it be here? No, why didn't I use this door? That's a good question, me. Did I just not notice it? Probably.
Hey, what's the holdup? Come on, this place is all dusty. You know I got my allergies.
I'm coming, my mans. You gotta find the key. Don't complain.
Come on, Al, open the door already. Seriously, I don't like it in here.
What, would you
let's go,
prefer it
man.
out here with the monsters? What a weirdo. Alright, there's gotta be something like the back of this. No.
We're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. It's pretty heavy.
What? Why are we going this way? This is where I just was. Apparently we didn't need to work
I
together.
think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there.
Look at
This farm is
this.
a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
Feel right at home. My mans. Let's open up this fence. It needs 2 people.
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this thing.
Chainsaw. Also, why does the camera always just switch to the left shoulder? I want it over the right shoulder.
The lights are out. I guess we better check the fuse box.
Alright. Oh, yeah. Also, I looked up how long this game is on the how long to beat. It said it's about 11 hours. So I should be able to finish it tomorrow. And then on Friday,
Power downstairs was out, but I was
boot
sure
up the
I could
second
fix
game.
that at the fuse box.
So, 'cause, I mean, the second game comes out tomorrow. But I don't think I'm going to be able to beat this game in the
This
3 hours I have.
I thought the Andersons were in the booby act.
Old gods know the truth. Okay. Comes out on Friday? Oh, I thought it came out on the 26th. It comes out on the 27th? Midnight Thursday night. Oh, then I'm nailing it. It's going to be great. Manuscript?
Again, Alice's screams rang in the stillness of the night. I saw myself run toward the cabin, flashlight in my hand. I followed my past self. I was an out-of-body observer, a time traveler in a crazy drunken dream. This was the beginning. The night Alice had disappeared. The mystery of what had happened during the missing week was about to reveal itself.
Apparently I missed a page. This one.
It's 1976. Madness reigns at the Anderson farm. Contrary to all logic, the headiest ingredient of their moonshine is unfiltered water from Cauldron Lake. The Andersons feel like gods. Odin can't stop laughing. He contemplates cutting his eye out. Tor runs across the field, naked, shrieking, hammer in his hand, trying to catch lightning. Their songs have power. Something ancient is stirring in the depths, coming back.
Come on, Al, let's get the lights on, huh?
Alright. Yeah, I know the fuse box is not going to be... Hold on, what? Why is the fuse box up here?
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course, we need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be... What's her face? The crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Yeah!
Right. Must be.
Let's go find Cynthia Weaver. The lady I knew it was going to be from the very beginning. And have been constantly talking about it being her. Oh. Oh. I gotta bump it? Where? This? This? Play the record. This record. Oh. My bad.
Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry, this is... Yeah, what the hell?
Okay. That's a bad idea.
I'm sorry about this. No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? Even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
I disagree strongly with their choice to get drunk. Because the darkness has been constantly attacking them. Do they really want to not be able to defend themselves? Once they feel like they're out of the danger, then that's fine. But, you know, they don't feel that way. So it seems like a terrible time. Also, that must be really creepy, waking up to a cutout of yourself. Hey, this is that page I just read about him following himself as a ghost. Oh, whoa! It's a first person! Yo, this is cool.
Alice,
Hey, buddy.
I'm coming.
I'm going,
It's all right.
I'm going this way.
I'm coming.
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer.
Oh,
This was
I
the
like
night
this part.
Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remember being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off.
Splash.
I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness.
Are you gonna jump in? Yep.
Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. Beyond this lost memory, there was nothing. I had to follow the footsteps of my past self to find out what had happened that night. I couldn't find her in all that blackness.
I appreciate
must
how I
thought
don't
she
have that
drowned.
thing. Don't worry.
Alice.
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Jagger? Who's Jagger? Is she Jagger?
Been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
Go back to the cabin.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
There she is.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
Yep.
Alice?
She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead.
How many chapters
She
are there?
drowned.
I'm gonna look that up.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right.
There are 6.
You killed her.
Ah!
Oh, hush. There's still hope.
This is
Cauldron Lake
4?
is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her.
Ooh. Did you see that? The typewriter in the papers just like flashed out of existence for a second.
Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back. No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish. To interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, But I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
Stole the skin of your Barbara.
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape.
Barbara.
The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
And then he crashed.
I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
And this is the part where he just couldn't pull the trigger. He's gonna take him into custody.
Previously on Alan Wake.
Nah, we don't need to see these previously.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up. Let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
I have it. Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
Thomas Zane. Look at that. He's gonna save
All the
me.
manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh. Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Al, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
Puke. Gross.
Oh, I am never drinking again.
And then he's gonna drink immediately.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not
You haven't
gonna...
even interviewed Wake.
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale, I
what
want
the
to talk
fuck?
to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist. Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead...
Wait a minute. I know
Haha, get wrecked.
Oh my god!
Light. We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
Oh
man!
That was great.
Put the lights out.
Stay cool. I can get the emergency power on.
He was like, hey, I've been doing some reading. The only way you're getting out of here is over my... Wait a minute, I read this already.
Nightingale tried to make sense of the manuscript.
I skipped the full
History
song?
was strange. He didn't understand half of it, but it all rang true. Impossibly true. He took out his hip flask when he
I didn't skip no song.
described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask. It wasn't the booze that made his mind reel.
The end of... No. End of chapter doesn't have anything important. Not even songs. We can go back and listen to it later.
Nightingale felt the situation veering out of his control, but the gun at least felt steady in his hands. He was ready to fire, resolved that he would let this happen over his dead body. And yet he hesitated. He had seen this moment before, read it in the page. He was transfixed by the déjà vu and the horror that he was a character in a story someone had written. Then the monstrous presence burst in behind him and dragged him into the night.
Is there a way to, like, just view the end chapter stuff? Playback, cinematics, chapter 4, previously on chapter 4, escape the dark. There's a soundtrack option. There was. We'll try that one. Children of the Elder God, the Poet and the Muse. This one? This song? Yeah.
There's an altar wrought with mystery of Tom the poet and his muse, and a magic lake which gave a light to the words the poet used.
Ah.
Now the muse she was his happiness, and he rhymed about her grace and told the
Yeah.
stories of treasure
I figured.
beneath the blackened waves. Till in the stillness of wonder and still in its misty crown, the muse she went down to the lake, and in the waves she drowned. And now to see your love set free, you will need the witch's cabin key. Find the lady of the light, gone mad with the night. That's how you reshape destiny.
Wow.
Poet came down to the lake to call out to his dear. When there was no answer, he was overcome with fear. He searched in vain for his treasure lost, and too soon the night would fall, and only his own echo would wail back as his call. And when he swore to bring back his love by stories he'd create, nightmares shifted in their sleep in the darkness of the lake. And now to see your love set free, you will need the witch's cabin key. Find the lady of the light still raving in the night. That's how you reshape destiny. In the dead of night she came to him with darkness in her eyes. We're in a morning gown, sweet words as her disguise. He took her in without a word, for he saw his grave mistake, and vowed them both to silence deep beneath the lake. Now if it's real or just a dream, one mystery remains, for it is said on moonless nights they may still haunt this place.
Wow! It's the story. Oh, there's more. It's the story of the game. Who would have guessed? pretty good. It's a pretty good song. Alright, back to the actual game. Yeah.
Light. We need light.
Ah, dang it! My pages!
In my office.
They've disappeared from my... Get out of my way, lady. I'm trying to pick up this page.
Oh, man, we're sitting ducks with the lights out.
Stay cool. I can get the emergency power on.
Don't worry, lady. The emergency power won't work. And don't get in the darkness. I would like to be in your office now. Can I be in your office now? Do you want me to hold the flashlight? Alright, never mind. Where'd Barry go? Barry! Oh, he's just hanging out at the front.
Here are your things. Wait, what do I need to know? What do you need from me?
They can be hurt in the light, only in the light. And I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Light. Check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant. I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue chopper.
What? I'm gonna recommend against the chopper, and on account of there's a bazillion birds.
Stay here.
What? No.
We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in two places at once. I need your help.
Well, okay.
Here's a list of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list. Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
I hope this is a secret society.
You'll come back for me though, right?
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one. Okay, let's go, Wake. Through the back.
Let's go! We got a partner! We're gonna kick some ass! Or get sucked up into a darkness tornado. One of the two. Honestly, doesn't really matter to me which.
Oh, hell. Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
Where? How do I get on the roof?
Oh, no. Actually, I'm a literary agent, sir. I'm just helping her out because she's busy right now.
That.
Well, the one you most likely be familiar with is Alan Wake.
Oh my god! Great. Oh! This. Yeah, this hole in the fence.
I needed to reach the rooftop to get to the other side
Yeah, I
of the
know.
broken gate.
I'm doing it. I just had to find the... Ow! Oh. It's the first time I've ever been hit by one of these. I didn't realize that they could hurt me. Because I've never gotten close enough. That was a more dangerous trap than the bear traps. Because at least those ones go low. Alright. Get out of here, crows. In light, you can hurt them. We figured that one out a long time ago. I need to climb up here. Get out of here. Wait. Flares? This is more important. Get out of here. Do. Climb. 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 Let's go. Crows. No, don't fall down. That's a little dangerous. Falling down. Use.
Hey, Sheriff! Your password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
Stupid joke we have. That Bright Falls is the original inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times. Never this weird, though. You need to bypass the damaged
Okay.
control box.
What am I, an electrician? Hold on!
Oh, damn. That's smart.
Good job, Wade. Okay,
Dang it. I wanted to stand in that light.
Town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
Why are they not in the police station? How could you? Where did she go? Oh, she's still over here. Get rid of this car. It's too much of a car. I love how she both has a flashlight and a gun, unlike the last time I teamed up with someone, where they had the gun and I had the flashlight. This is so much better. This is so cool. This is a great time I'm having. I'm about to be bad time. No, the Deerfest float! Excuse me, sir? No, not cool. Yep. Perfect. I assume the Deerfest float despawned, because I didn't kill it. Okay. So we want to go to this fish place. Get some fish. Maybe a light source.
The air smelled of fish. This was Bright Falls industrial area. There was probably a cannery nearby.
I'm guessing it's probably about here. Are you dying? Okay. Arrow says this way. Does Arrow say in here? No. Ah! No! Too many people. Okay. No. So many people. Oh, too many people. Game's getting difficult near the end. My strategy still works pretty well, but not as well. And that's the symbol for the supply crate. With the sweet flare gun and the one extra shot of flare gun, I guess. Not 100% sure. Well, I guess I have to go back around. The cannery just had a flare gun. It's a good thing, just not what I was looking for. Where'd the cop go? Where's she at? She gonna just, like, show up any second now? I hope this. I hope so. This place ain't great. The diner! Best cupcakes in Pacific Northeast. Alright. Says who? Heavy duty. Ooh, better flashlight. It's got more battery life. Hit the jukebox. Is it gonna play? Play my song. Oh, you're here.
I'm gonna want explanations, you know. For example, what the hell happened to Rose? She's seriously messed up now.
The same
Put the
thing
lime in the
happened to
coconut.
me after I arrived.
During this week, you can't remember?
Oh, I remember now.
I put the lime in the coconut. And now I shake it all up. Yeah! Exactly what I thought it would be.
Barry was in his element, making calls, making things happen.
Ooh.
Even if he didn't entirely know what those things were, he wouldn't let the hot shower check down. Every noise he heard from outside only paused to text Al a message, told him to hurry up. Suddenly, Barry froze in mid-dial. A window broke somewhere in the building, and then the lights went out.
Oh no, Barry. Barry, I hope you're okay. Man, those two rock guys, the fact that one of them just loves the coconut song. Oh, over here. Thank you for walking in the right direction. So you're gonna... Yeah. Wow.
And I thought New Yorkers were rude.
Wow. Alright, don't need batteries, don't need bullets. Look at all these porta potties. Man's just shaking the car. Also, I got killed. I didn't realize I was being stabbed in the back. I thought someone was throwing something at my back. Alright. Let's try this again. Yeah. Get them. Get them all. Sheriff, I expect you to do all the work so I can get all the credit. Alright. I want to get that last shot. Oh. That works too.
So far, so good, Wake.
Alright. Was that just physics enabled, or is that flying at me?
Wait, over here! There's light!
There's also this box. Who put shotgun ammo in it? Weird.
Watch my back, Wake.
It should not take you this long to open up a locked door.
It's an ambush.
It's a ambush! Get him! Alright. Ow. I can't believe you let me down, Sheriff. Oh no. He's got a chainsaw. Whatever will I do? It's impossible. Defeating a man with a chainsaw? Truly an unthinkable task. Anyways, now that he's dead, who's the... Oh, that didn't kill him. Well, there goes all my arrogance. Alright. It takes like 2 seconds to open a door. Come on. Open the door.
Let's go, Wake.
I gotta grab my thermos. Hold on. It's very important. Get. There we go. Hopefully, when the second game comes out, it's not as laggy on stream. This is not, like, the best viewing experience.
Okay, someone's messed with the fuse box here, but you should be able to jury rig it while I find the keys.
What do you mean?
I already got electrocuted once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
Fine. They should be in the clerk's office on the other side of the building, near the main entrance.
Okay. I'll look for the keys, but I need to run upstairs first to
The keys
fuck around.
aren't upstairs, Wake.
I'm just gonna take a quick look.
Yeah, you never know when there might be a TV with whatever that show was. Yeah, yeah. Oh, there's no manuscript page in over there? I like the physics-enabled fan that tried to spook me. That was good. I like this man who also failed to spook me. But he was waiting at the ambush spot. Another flare gun. And another flare. Reload the flare gun. I can't read that, it's too close. The darkness controls the taken. Okay, yep, it's the same message. I kind of wish there were a few more messages. Like, not the same ones over and over. But then again, these messages are for the people in Bright Falls. Not for me. Oh, so the text is saying hurry up.
The message was from Barry. He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry.
Yep. I'm guessing it's in that room. Okay. Sir, do you mind? I'm trying to not be murdered by an axe, and you're making that really difficult. I like my shotgun. Pick up the hunting bullets, because why not? And the thermos. But I don't really need the hunting rifle. Ooh. It's not what I was holding B to do. Yeah. It's got less battery, but it's got a huge radius. And is fast. And I got some flashbangs and the helicopter key, which is for some reason on this desk.
I got the keys.
She's been taken!
Barry?
Why isn't he inside?
He's been taken! Oh, we're running like a coward.
Oh, God.
Barry, look out! Barry, move!
Barry! Are you okay?
Barry!
I liked you!
Get inside, Wake. He's okay.
Thank you for the plot device.
The storefront's blocked. Come on, Wake. Let's go around. We can meet him in the back.
Okay. I would like more pages. I would like to see how Barry's doing. Who are these dorks? It's not recorded when Bright Falls was first formed as a nameless trading post, but okay, whatever. What's this? Trust nothing in the dark. Okay. There's people. I've been told not to trust them in the dark. Like 100 times, in fact. Nope. Alright, let's get them. Shotgun team. Good job, shotgun team. We're doing great. Do. Stand in the light to heal.
Make it through the bookstore. Wheeler should be waiting for us in the backyard.
Down or I'll call the sheriff.
Oh, hi, Doc. I've got it. Don't worry about it.
Sarah, about time somebody showed up. All the shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days they'll kill somebody. And over Deerfest.
I know. Go back to bed. He's got a point, Wade. Look, this town can't take this.
It's me that won't. The sooner I get out of here, the sooner you can all get back to life as usual.
I hope you're right. Come on.
Why?
Get this door open.
Man, this town must love me. They got 3 posted.
Perks of being the sheriff. A girl needs to get around.
What the heck? Why do you have keys to everywhere? That doesn't... Even as the sheriff, that doesn't make sense. Alright.
They're really taking advantage of your presence here, Wake. I heard they're selling a lot of your Alex Casey books.
Right now, I'm not a big fan of my own writing.
She doesn't understand that reference. You didn't explain shit to her. Like, literally, not a thing was explained. You're just like, hey, she's controlled like I was. Not saying anything like, oh yeah, I got mind controlled on the lake and started writing stuff down, which became the future. Anyways.
Cynthia Weaver worked hard, following her obsessive rituals, sometimes fighting them, always giving in to them in the end. She haunted the halls of Bright Falls abandoned power plant. She marked her caches with light-sensitive paint that could only be seen by eyes that had been touched by darkness and saved by light like she'd been. She was preparing defenses and supply lines for the war she knew would come. The war between the forces of light and darkness.
Good job, Cynthia. You're doing great.
The darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's face was furious. The story in the manuscript had been making it stronger all the time, but now the light had set the writer free and hurt it, weakened it. It was only a matter of days before the dark presence would be strong again. But meanwhile, it would be difficult to recapture the writer.
Alright. Let's go.
I don't see Barry.
I think I know where Barry is.
Wait, maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
Imagine... Creepy. Imagine... a thermos. Nah. Imagine if the chopper was destroyed and also that wasn't him. It was just someone from the darkness shooting a flare into the sky so we know to look for the destroyed chopper. A flashbang, a flashbang, a flare gun. I already have that one. I don't want the hunting rifle. Probably not, at least. There is a lot of hunting rifle ammo. So you know what? I might actually change. I'll check to see how many bullets I got. No manuscript page in the truck? Wow, someone didn't try to pack it away in a truck? Unbelievable. How many rifle bullets do I have? Game, show me rifle bullets. Switch. I said switch. 14? No, I'll keep the shotgun then. I'm pretty sure the rifle one hits things versus the shotgun's two hitting, but shotgun also can hit other multiple targets, so you know. It's about what you care about. It's not like a definitive one is better than the other. Alright. We're going to the church, you say. Let's go. Why does every path require us to go through some building? Concealed firearms are prohibited within this church.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. I told him to get it fixed.
Here they come.
Don't worry, I have a shotgun, and they're really good at opening doors. Alright. Here they come. Defeat 50 dudes with a shotgun. Alright. Good achievo. Omega-3 fatty acids are good for your heart. Oh, it's the fast dude. I hate the fast dude. Alright, reload. Reload! Oh, I only got 2 bullets. I can't reload. Excuse me? What the heck? He gets 3 attacks and I don't get to dodge. Alright, I'm gonna switch to the rifle. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Alright. Let's get in. Apparently I'm missing 3 bullets I found somewhere. Oh, they're in that ammo box right there.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. I told him to get it fixed.
You can do that later. I'm gonna go get some bullets. I took a drink. It was delicious. Do 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 do. Oh god, it takes forever to do multiple shots with this rifle. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Reload! You can't stop me! Ow, ow. You lost the perp? Oh no. Perp. No, stop. Stop. I don't like these guys that are just so fast. It's hard to keep track of them. No, he's a bad guy. Look at him once. There we go. Take him out. Take him out. Now, I'm gonna pause because something's going wrong with my headphones. I don't have audio anymore. I just gotta hit a... And then the audio should be back. There we go, yep. It's annoying. I wish they didn't do that. Alright. Open up the church door by kicking it in or shotgunning the handle. Pick your favorite.
Okay, it's open. Let's go, Wake.
It's a church.
Wow.
We keep them lit all night long on the night before Deerfest.
Why?
Why?
Well,
Yeah.
it's tradition.
Why? Why is it tradition?
We're almost there. We'll have to go through the basement to get to the parking lot.
Yeah, there's no way going through the crypt will turn out to be a bad idea.
Are you trying to tell me that the two founders were also writers of a sort? And that the night before Deerfest, they lit up a bunch of candles and shit so that darkness wouldn't devour them? And then in the day, they killed a deer that they thought was causing the darkness and created a massive festival? Is that what I'm hearing? Because that's kind of neat. Alright. The one that's... Okay. What if we open up this? Nope, sorry, can't. Against the rules. Thermos! Get out of my way. I see something more important than saving my wife. It's a thermos just on the ground. Get out of my way, walls. How dare you? Just getting in my way like that. Boom.
Did you call 911?
No. Hey, thanks. Who was that?
That one saw the light, huh?
It's your boy!
You didn't like that one? A tough audience. Well, I got plenty more.
What, how are you powering the Christmas lights?
Christmas lights for?
Protection, man. Like garlic against vampires.
Vampires.
The helicopter's just across the parking lot and up the hill.
I appreciate Barry's attitude of, hold on, I can just add more lights. He's the only one who thought that plan through and went, yeah, of course it's a good idea. Sure, the Christmas lights aren't going to be amazing, but it's better than not having them. But how is he powering them? That's the real question. These battery-powered Christmas lights?
The Bright Falls General Store is now my favorite place in the entire world. See this headlamp? It's like a superpower. I can just look at one of those things and they die. It's my flaming eye of Mordor.
Dork!
I wish I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Hey, I want a headlamp.
Last one.
Bastard.
Yeah, I want a headlamp too. Why do you get the headlamp and not me? You have the Christmas lights. You don't need the headlamp.
Alice had screamed until she had no voice left to scream. Around her, the darkness was alive. It was cold and wet and malevolent and without end. She was a prisoner, trapped in the dark place. The terror would have burned her mind out, but one thing made her hang on. She could sense Alan in the dark. She could hear him. She could see the words he was writing as flickering shadows. He sensed her too. He was trying to work his way to her.
Don't worry. We got this. We will save her. We have to.
Someone throws a damn school bus at your head and you're about to take a helicopter ride with someone who may or may not have a pilot's license. We're clear for departure to Night Springs. No offense, Sheriff.
Alright. It's Chainsaw Man! I would like a flashbang, please. Thank you. That doesn't do... Wow. That didn't do jack. Barry? What's your ability here? You just get to look at things? That's fine. I actually...
Oh, I'm never gonna get used to this.
Just an extra set of remove invincibility. Still really useful. This is the fire department.
Just up ahead.
Oh.
I'll need a while to prep for takeoff.
Don't take too long. I want to get out of here.
Well, before you prep for takeoff, I want to explore the fire department. Yeah. Dang. Not allowed to explore the fire department. I saw that thermos. Barry, you coward. You better point that light out. Thank goodness. I'm just gonna lock you in. What was that?
Get ready, I'll hold them off.
Okay. Okay. Pick this up. Get out of my way! Get out of my way! I couldn't survive. If only I had some sort of AoE thing that I could just place on the ground at any time. Too bad those don't exist in this game. Woo! Give me that. Hey, look, an AoE thing that I can just put on the ground at any time. Incredible. Who would have guessed one of those exists? Excuse me, sir. Alright, need to reload. Time out! I need to reload. Ooh, 3 flares. Sure. Switch to the shotgun. And that one too. Flashbang. Oh, a bunch of shotgun ammo. Amazing. This might be the most shotgun ammo I've ever had. Give me bullets. Ow. We turn this one on. We pick up the flares. We watch out for the darkness tornado. Turn that one on. We continue to watch out for whatever the heck is making those shaking effects. Has some batteries. Any more supplies around here? Ow. Alright. Excuse me, I need to reload. Thank you. Let me turn this on. And then we just do a little casual walkie walk over here. Turn this one on. And that man. Just walk over here. Can we be done? The darkness seems to be really throwing shit right now. And, that don't seem healthy for me. We're leaving! Got it! Go, 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 go!
Just get me to Weaver, Sheriff.
You're taking a big chance on a local crazy lady, Al. I hope you're right about her, or we can kiss this town goodbye.
Nah, we can't kiss this town goodbye. We like this town. Vaguely. Meh. You know, actually, I'm kind of meh on it.
I hope you know how to deal with this, Wake. I guess you New Yorkers are used to rough situations like this.
Right. The city's a war zone. King Kong, mutant alligators, and Alex Casey shoots the place up every weekend. Look, I never even carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be a cop there. Tells some pretty wild stories.
Stuff like this?
No, just normal bad stuff. Kind of like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on the metaphors, maybe.
Nobody's ever said that before.
A little heavy on the metaphors.
See the lit building over there? And that's the dam further up the river. I can't land here. I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
That line was weird. We're crashing. We're crashing! I mean, like, that's cool. I appreciate when games have cutscenes that have the same mechanics as gameplay, in that the light of the helicopter did destroy some birds. Wait, I lost my weapons. What the heck? How could you? I'm only got 2 batteries? I was so overpowered a moment ago. And look what they did to me. Alright. I win. Hello. Hello. Can I come in? I'm gonna go with no. Not through there. Where do I go? Oh, gun! And a battery. And infinite bullets. That doesn't sound good. I don't feel comfortable with the infinite bullets being given right there.
I had to do something about the chain for the door to open.
Oh, you want me to just shoot it? Typically, we'd have like a puzzle where I pick something up to like cut it. I guess I could shoot it. It didn't do none. Alright, give me some more infinite bullets. Yeah. Infinite bullets. Alright, let's find like a wire cutter. This is actually what I was looking for. Gotta be around here somewhere. Or maybe I was too far away to shoot the chain. You know, one of the two. Hmm. Alright, I won't miss this time. Oh, it was literally just get closer to shoot it. Ow. Okay. Excuse me, I hit the dodge button. Oh, nailed it. Stop it. Stop looking at me. Yeah. Gotcha. Let's get in here, grab more infinite bullets, and then get out. Run! Run! Oh, heal. Alright, we can stop running. I'm all filled up on health. Man, why wouldn't they let me grab my bullets after I touch the infinite bullet thing? Shotgun. Let's go. So many batteries. Why would anyone need this many batteries? What, are they bad at the game or something? Can't block things? Ooh, radio.
And here's a new song from a band that they always remind me of our local rock legends, the Old Gods. I couldn't tell you why. I guess it's just, you know, one of those things. Anyway, here's Poets of the Fall and their latest single, War.
Ow. Oh, that worked amazingly. Nah. You? Alright. Look at that. I'm doing great. I was worried for a moment there. I have one bullet left in this shotgun. I was also trying to listen to that song. Eh. Oh, I'm full on revolver. Alright. I don't know why I thought I wouldn't be. I've been using the shotgun. I switched to pistol. Also, why am I at full health? I was definitely hit a bunch. I thought you only regenerated up to half. Eh. Come on.
Glowed in the night. It was close, but I had to find a way across.
Come on! Lady of Light, I require assistance. I'm fighting my ass off out here in the darkness. Against the darkness. I already spotted that guy? You didn't need to do a big ol' spooky reveal? Yep. Amazing. Truly unstoppable. Well, electricity that way. Probably no electricity this? Nope. How do I turn off the electricity? Do I have to shoot something? How about the power box? That did literally nothing. Oh, the brake. How about I stop shooting things blindly? Yeah. How about this power switch? That might turn off the power. Or on. Really had the opposite effect of what I was going for. That's not an explosive barrel? What do you mean? Another bullet, please. Thank you. There we go. Now we can reload. Okay, so we enter here. You see this guy, he does his little entrance animation where he can't be blinded, and then we blind him. And then we decimate. Yep. There was like a thing? Yeah, the page. What do we got?
Making her way to the water pipe alone, Cynthia was angry at the writer. Foolish young man, taking unnecessary risks. And the way he broke the rules. Didn't he understand what was at stake? Since the terrible days in the 70s, she hadn't wavered once, as hard as it had been. She was tired of protecting the town all these long years, and now only wanted to rest.
What? Why is she going through a pipe? Explain, game. Get to the part where you explain why she's in a pipe. She ain't no Mario. She's an old ass woman. Oh, good. What a fun little puzzle section. Dang, if only I had something that could help me here. Oh, that went amazingly. Alright, buddy. Show up. Or don't. I guess he's gone forever. I definitely dodged that, but okay. Get him! Get him with the bullets! Look, a thermos. Ugh. Incredible. Why does she live in the fucking power plant, by the way? Actually ridiculous. No, go the other way. I need to be on the roof for some reason. Not sure what yet. Alright. What is it?
The story I had written in the cabin had come true. Touched by the dark presence, I had written a horror story, but the end was still missing. The story was incomplete, and the last unfinished page of the manuscript still sat in the typewriter in the cabin study. If I could get back there, if I could read the page, then I could write my own ending to this story and save Alice.
Okay. Your plan is to just write the ending and be like, and then the day was saved thanks to the Powerpuff Girls. Yep. Good. Let us go faster. Why do you have such limited staminas? Flare gun. Bullet. Useless. Flare gun ammo. Really? Hit the button. Alright. Oh, you're just rotating the bridge. Yeah. Why was there a car on the bridge when it... Isn't there supposed to be like a big old warning sign to be like, hey, this bridge can rotate. Oh, it's gonna rotate soon. Stop being on the bridge. What the heck? How dare you? Oh. Never mind. I thought you hit the button. Someone on the other side hit a button to unturn the bridge. I was wrong. It's now just a merry-go-round. Okay. Am I gonna be attacked by that truck that's on the bridge? I hope not. Oh, that water looks nasty.
More birds.
Oh, good. Ah! That's why we have flares. In case birds show up. I'm like halfway across now. If I just face this direction, I'll see when the land arrives. And then I can get off. I've seen the land arrive. Oh, they just left on their own accord. Okay. Oh, I got air support. Amazing. What can you do to support me from the air? Just shine a big flashlight? That is helpful, but not really what I'm hoping for. Alright. Come on, big flashlight. Let's go. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Yo! Alright. And then we reload. We got the air support to help us out. Ow. Excuse me. Rude. Especially that guy who threw the axe. You're not supposed to throw an axe while I'm in the flare light. Where's my cinematic dodge? There we go. Ah, I walked into that one. Man, I can't believe this game cheats by reading your inputs. My flare just despawned off the ground? No, it's a different flare. Ow. 2 and 3 and Axe boy, you're going down. You're the most dangerous one here after all. 2 and 3 and 1. Oh, you're not hittable. 1 and 2 and 3 and reload. Where's my air support? Where's my bullets? Air support, you don't really help me if you leave me behind. That's not very helpful. Where did you go? You're over there. That's not even close to where I am. Alright. How am I gonna... Oh wait, I have Barry's cell phone. That's how. Whoa! What a bunch of stupid birds. Just running straight into the spotlight. Come on. Stand normal. That's not standing normal. There we go. That's standing normal. Uh-huh. Alright, let's go. Pipes that leak water. That one leaks a lot of water. Is it a man who jumped down from up top? Oh god. Ooh. Okay. We're doing fine. We're doing great. Enemies dispatched. Oh, I regenerate to full health when there's no enemies alive. Oh. Oh, I get it.
I recognize the logo on the power plant sign. I'd seen a
What?
version of it painted all over the area, signifying hidden caches of supplies.
Oh. I didn't. Me, the player, didn't. So glad you, the character, did. Safe haven. Safe haven. Hello, is this safe haven? I require...
Right there.
Miss Weaver, Cynthia, I'm a friend.
Prove it.
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the song. You can help me.
About time. Young man, I've been waiting a very long time for you.
Cool. Can you turn those lights back on?
It's in the well-lit room.
Excuse me?
What you need to drive the darkness back. The well-lit room is at the dam. I built the room to keep it safe.
Oh. Oh yeah, because never let the key get in dark. So, darkness waits in my dreams. I miss you, Tom.
Will it help me find Alice? Will it get me back to the cabin? Fine, let's go. I can get my friends to come back with the helicopter.
Oh, we won't go outside. Never at night. That's rule number 1. You've been breaking the rules, young man, and where has that gotten us? No, I have a secret route. Old water pipe. Something was damaged at the transformer yard.
Switch.
All the reserve power. Without it, the pipe will go dark. The power power to the yard must be cut.
Let me guess. You want me to do it?
Young man, you're the one who likes to break the rules. I can't be outside in the dark. The kill switch is outside.
Why? Why would it be outside? Oh, outside the front door? Man. Which way? I assume this way. Yep. Open. I can't flip this switch, apparently. No, that's not my switch. I don't care about that switch. Huh. Ah! My back! What kind of warrior stabs a man in the back? Why do I have flares equipped? What the heck?
Weaver had sent me to cut the power to the transformer yard. I was willing to do grunt work for her to get her to help me. I hoped Weaver was dependable. I'd stumbled into this crazy world a little over a week ago. She had been living this insanity for decades.
Rule number 1, never go out at night. Okay, what are the other rules? I would like those ones too.
I could see the kill switch that would cut the power to the transformer yard. Now I had to find a way to reach it.
Okay. This extends that bridge. Then contracts that one. That one extends that one, contracts that one. That one contracts these two, so I just hit number 1 again. Why would you design it like this? What kind of idiot designs this system like this? Also, that was a very easy puzzle. It's 1, 2, 3, 1. Rule number 2, keep the lights on. That's a good rule. I like that rule. Very helpful. Doot, doot, doot. Flip the switch. I agree. Cut the power to the transformer yard. Oh.
The transformer yard went dark and dead.
Okay.
This water pipe passage should now be good to go.
Great. This is terrible. Lady, I need to be back in safe haven. Rule number 1 is don't be out at night. Rule number 2 is don't get hit by this man with the axe. Get on my way. Rule number 3 is keep the lights on. Man. Let me in, let me in, let me in. Thank you. Good job, boss. Way to go, team. High fives all around.
This way, young man. Follow me.
We were both equally important.
Now we're ready to go.
Go,
This
go.
way. We need to go.
Yep.
I knew them both, Tom and Barbara. I had such a crush on him. Such a beautiful man.
Change the bulbs.
Jealous. There was a part of me that was maybe a little glad when she had the accident.
Oh.
Then Tom started writing and woke the darkness up. He tried to bring it back, but you can't do that. There are no free rides like that.
I'm starting to realize that.
In that case, young man, perhaps you're a smarter man than Tom was. The witch looked like her, but it wasn't. Barbara was sweet. He didn't understand until it was too late. He tried to undo it, wrote himself, her, everything he'd ever written out of the world. He was so
Crazy.
famous. And afterward, no one knew. Oh, Tom. He left only one thing behind in my game, in case it happened again. Insurance. He trusted me.
Insurance.
Perhaps used me a little. Tom knew how I felt. Knew I wouldn't refuse him. I built the well-lit room and put it It's been waiting for you. We are characters trapped in a story you have written, and none of us will survive to see the end of it if the darkness isn't stopped. She'll twist the story to her own dark ends.
Why do you know that?
You know all this.
Yeah.
Tom, that's the way he wrote it. He still talks to me, you know, in television, from beyond, from below. We have both been touched by the darkness, young man. He saved us both with light. The darkness stays with you. You sustain.
That bright room looks not bright.
This pipe will take us directly to the well-lit room.
Oh,
Okay, I need to call my friends, tell them where we're going.
Hello? Al!
Barry, we're headed to the dam in one of the pipes. Meet us there.
Okay, I'll tell Sarah.
It's Sarah now?
Whoa! No! For the sweet love of...
Barry! Barry! We gotta go see if they're okay.
They're probably dead. You must reach the well-lit room. This is no time to be a selfish idiot.
That's my best friend.
My mans.
Well, be a fool. I'll use the pipe. I'll meet you at the dam if you make it.
Whee! Out.
At least I
Great.
didn't have to worry about her. She knew how to stay safe.
Yeah, she is the smartest out of everyone here. 1000%.
Sarah was almost starting to relax. Maybe they could turn this into a win yet. Suddenly, there was a piercing sound, like a table saw gone wild, as 100 birds made out of shadows swarmed into the rotor. The chopper bucked wildly and the board lit up, telling her what she already knew. They were going down. Barry Wheeler screamed next to her.
Bop, bop. Okay. Flare. Reload weapon. Go faster. This is not really that fast. Go faster. Ugh. Why must we hit so many things that make us go slow? Ow. Rude.
Barry! Sheriff Breaker! Sarah!
Barry! My boy!
The sight looked bad, but as far as I could tell,
Barry! Oh. They're leaving a trail of flares in the direction they went. Strangely, they're not used. The well-lit room.
Barry! Barry!
No, you don't. Over here! Wait.
Hang in there!
My boys!
No, you don't.
Don't worry. Team, I'm here to save the day. No, not with that gun. Thank you. I thought that was Barry.
Right there.
Okay.
Right there.
No. No throwing things. It's against the rules. Alright. There we go. We're good. We good. We great, in fact.
make an entrance, Wake.
Get out of
We're
here.
ready to make like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
I have a
Ooh.
different ending in mind.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
I knew you'd be all right.
How's that?
The flaming eye of Mordor?
Laugh it up, funny man. Didn't we have somewhere to go?
Weaver will meet us at the dam.
Don't worry. The flaming eye of Mordor has saved us all. Ooh, some more bullets. Let's use the shotgun for a bit. Need to reload.
Oh, I should have kept that gym
See
membership.
those lights? That's the elevator we need to take.
Weird. Okay. Let's go, team!
What the hell is that thing? It's everywhere! Oh crap, there's more than one of them!
Ugh.
Nothing moves like that. It's impossible.
We fought them before! Why are you freaking out?
Do something!
Did the game just forget that we encountered these enemies at the entrance to the church?
There! Ow, they're all over the place!
Yeah. All over the place. That was great. Being stuck in the wall.
Are we safe?
That was... wow. I think we're okay.
We're good. We're great, in fact.
Hey, ow, I got a bad feeling.
Let's keep our eyes open.
Oh, thermos.
Call the elevator. I'm keeping watch.
I hear something moving around.
It's probably just you, Barry. You're probably hearing your own footsteps. Don't use the flare gun. Unless it's an emergency. So, here's my thought. I saw some stairs next to this elevator. The elevator's gonna break and we're gonna need to use the stairs.
Coming! We have to hold them off.
Okay. Reload. These stairs. I'm gonna wind up using those ones. Don't know. Okay. We're doing great, team. Excuse me, sir? That's very rude. Ow! That is even ruder. Reload, please. Get out of here. Alright. We're pretty good. There's that guy. But, you know, it's also this beautifully bright elevator. Get in the elevator! This is a pretty wide elevator. Why is it so wide?
We're
Oh.
almost there. There's an entrance into the dam at the top. What's the plan, Wake?
Well, Weaver's crazy, but she's got something Zane left behind. Something to fix this.
It's a key.
Gee, could you be a little more vague?
Oh, I'll try.
Zane? Seriously? Might as well be Paul Bunyan or Bigfoot.
Yeah, well, he was real.
Thomas Zane was real. Truly the hero of the
Let's
story.
be careful, okay?
Let's go.
Oh, jeez, I hate this.
Ooh.
Okay, Wake. There's a button over there that opens the door.
The well-lit room. I don't understand why the well-lit room isn't in your house. Also, where's this button you speak of? Button? Button. You're full of lies. There's no button. Buttons don't exist. Oh, here's the button. Notice! Can I read this? It's been decommissioned. Do not enter. I didn't pay attention to a word she said. Hold to open. Got it. Well, that's very blurry. Oh. Cool.
Ow, wait! What's going on? We can get to the dam through here. What's happening out there?
You guys go ahead and find Weaver. She
All
should
right.
be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
Okay, wait. Good luck.
What do you mean through the top? How do I get up there?
Please, be careful.
I'll take good care of Barry, wait. You just look out for yourself.
Oh. Okay.
You gotta be kidding me.
The game physicsed the giant spools of wire. Perfect. This is a hard hat area. Better wear my hard hat. Manuscript.
Thomas Zane knew he had to remove all that had made this horror possible, including himself. That was the only way to banish the dark presence he had unleashed and now looked at him through the eyes of his dead love. But he also knew that despite his best efforts, it might someday return. So even as he wrote himself and his work out of existence, he added a loophole as insurance, an exception to the rule. Anything of his stored in a shoebox would remain.
Okay. Well, the darkness was his and it was stored in the shoebox, so it remained. Obviously. Do. Oh, we stand here and get our stamina back. Okay. Got our stamina back. Wait. Oh no. Rude. Destroying all the lights like that? How could any one malevolent entity do such a thing? Oh, Jesus! One at a time! Alright. The well-lit room is this way. Crazy how it's this way and not that way. Alright. Well...
I was ridiculous.
Can I...
The searchlight could even the odds.
Boost. Why is it the right stick to control it? I don't like that. Boost. The enemies don't move, apparently. They just kind of stand there. Are they supposed to do that? They're supposed to move? Like at all? Weird how when I get on the searchlight they stop moving. And go and stop. Thank you. That was just a fun game of red light, green light.
Enough. You will go no further.
Woo! Stop trying to break things. It's very rude. Also, what horrible thing is chasing me? Oh, it's the darkness tornado. Well, good thing this one light was still on to show me that there's a passage over here. Crazy how it just do that, ain't it? Get out of my way, broken pieces of bridge. Oh. All about a stamina because I constantly use it. Ugh. I guess I'll just do a leisurely jog instead of a full bore sprint. Ooh, a thermos. That's a car. Oh, I gotta do a run and jump. Yep. That's another car. Do. Just doing. This is very loud. I can't hear myself think. Can we? Thank you. That's so much better now.
You made it. Well done. I'm glad I was wrong. It was a foolish chance to take. Don't worry about the noise. We're safe here. I have looked after the well-lit room for many, many years now. There is no shadow in the well-lit room. The power is fail-safe, and all the bulbs are numbered and changed regularly based on their make and model.
Right.
Hey, she's saving your life. Like, boy, I hope the wall is just made out of fluorescent lights.
There's an old army base at Raincoat Point, north of here. It was active during the Second World War. They operated here back then. They must have built this.
Yes, they did. It's my place now.
Yep, cool. This was designed to survive missile strikes. It'll probably be good enough for a darkness monster.
Take it, and I won't need to worry about the room anymore, because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late, and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
It is a single piece of paper.
The page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind.
Ooh.
One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence in a story I had written.
Wow.
I can get to her now. I can finish this.
So, does that make Thomas Zane Alan Wake's father?
Previously on
I don't
Alan
care about
Wake.
that song.
I had a hangover. My head was about to explode and the light hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain. In one of my finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking.
Painkillers. Now, where could the sunglasses be?
The pills worked fast. The prospect of being awake started to seem bearable again. The lights were like needles in my eyes. I needed my sunglasses.
They don't exist. I'm sorry to tell you this. You don't actually own any sunglasses.
The sunglasses made the world look bearable. Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the sun.
Crazy.
There was a message waiting for me on the machine.
You have one new message.
Al! Are you still asleep? Wakey, wakey! You should have your show on your TiVo. If Alice wasn't too mad to record it. And she called me earlier and really chewed me out. Yeah, we went a little overboard last night. But parties are a part of this business. Al, look, I'm saying this as your friend. She's not doing your career any favors by trying to run your life like that, okay? I'll talk to you later, Al. Watch the show!
Watch the show! Focus the clicker.
Ladies and gentlemen,
This isn't the show I care about. Are you 3 feet tall or something?
We have
What do you mean?
a great show tonight. I've been talking with the best-selling author Alan Wake.
What do you mean, am I 3 feet tall all of a sudden?
Read, go buy it. No, it is a good read. Look, I'm gonna be honest here. Is that wise? No, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
No, I'm just on a flashback.
I'm a busy guy. But this one, I actually read from cover to cover. I mean, I'm a big fan. Wow, thanks.
I'm not short. I'm normal size.
Based on the sales figures, the 2 people out there who haven't read the book yet. But this last book is all about the death of the main character, the hard-boiled New York detective, Alex Casey. Now, there's been a lot of outrage about this.
Did they get...
How the hell did you kill Casey? What the hell were you thinking, man?
Good riddance. No, seriously though. 7 years and 6 books is a long time. He was a gloomy guy to spend all your working hours with, and it was a good run. But it's time to explore new things. My next book will be a departure from the old for me.
You selfish bastard, always thinking of yourself. Well, you've certainly given us a lot of entertainment over the years. And now that you mention it, Casey was a gloomy guy. Never had much luck with his love life with the ladies. Was that autobiographical in any way?
Yeah, no kidding. Casey's lady friends tended to die on him. With Casey, it was all about his pain. No, nothing autobiographical about that. I'm a happily married man. My wife is my muse.
Well, congratulations. That's great to hear. So, how's the publicity tour been treating you?
Good.
Why is this so blurry?
But I gotta say, I'm glad to be back
Like-
home in New York.
Well, you've certainly been on the news
It's
a lot.
super blurry.
Parties and, you got into a fight with some paparazzi.
Oh, man. Well, that guy was really in my face. I lost my temper. I know that wasn't cool.
You are famous for that temper.
Well, I did also write several books.
Well, your latest novel is called The Sudden Stop, and it's in bookstores now. Go get it. That means the 2 of you out there who haven't bought it yet. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for you tonight. I want to thank all our guests for the evening. Alan Wake, Sam Lake. Once more, do the face for a Sam. There it is. And our musical guest.
That's that's the guy who did
At least I've been fine.
Max Payne,
I told
right?
myself I could live with that. I didn't say anything stupid if that's what you want to know.
Okay, Grumpy. You want an aspirin or something?
Are you going to start with me about drinking now?
You know what? Go back to sleep, Alan.
Alan, why are you being so rude? She's just trying to help.
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal. Then you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Yeah, you're right, honey. I'm sorry. Once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet.
Wow. Present day.
Somehow, the clicker was the key to the cabin. I had to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice. I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone.
Why are you pointing?
Miss Weaver, close the door when I leave.
Why? Why?
Good luck, Al.
Al, why are you being stupid?
See you later.
Why did you make him take her gun?
When I got out,
why are you going alone?
Sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page, I'd stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed.
This is the last chapter. I'll probably get through most of this chapter before we end, and then just finish it up next time, and then that's gonna be it. Or
alone, in daylight, surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape. It was hard not to let doubt creep in one last time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this. Having been in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story inside my head, gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed, there would be no way of knowing. I told myself it didn't really matter. My course was set.
hey, you think this game was sponsored? I can't tell you why, but I think this game was sponsored by someone. God, if only I could figure out who sponsored this game. Alright, let's head on out. Alright, speed limit 50. Okay. Alright. Alright. Why? No, stop swerving out. Man, the driving in this game is garbage. I'm glad this is the third time we do it and not more. And I hope that if the second game has any driving, they've massively improved the controls. Ugh. Meow. And then I get out of the car. Look, camera.
The darkness had touched me. There was a link between us. Always would be. I could feel its presence again, getting closer.
Get out!
I will kill your wife.
Man, that threat really doesn't work more than once. You know, once they realize that you're gonna do it anyways, the threat of I will kill your wife doesn't really hold water. Also, it just immediately turned to night before I exited that tunnel. Get out of here, bird. I'm reading a manuscript page.
The dark presence was no longer trying to capture the writer so he could create the ending it wanted. The writer knew too much. He was too strong. And he carried a weapon left behind by Thomas Zane, something that could hurt it. Now, the darkness was doing everything in its power to simply stop the writer from ever reaching Cauldron Lake and the dark place it came from.
Oh no, you broke my thing. Ah, let's drive. Driving section sucks. Driving section sucks. Because the driving controls are bad. I was tapping the sideways movement and then it just starts drifting. That's the problem with this. If you move any more than just like a tad to the side, you start drifting. It's not the only problem with the driving, but it's the one that's the most pressing. Like, I'm just holding the go forward button and it's just, the car is just slowing down and speeding up. That's another problem with the driving. Look at that! I jumped over that thing and it just stopped me from moving for a second. Like, no control. Just stop going. Get out of the car. Get in the light. Despawn everything because you got in the light. Just run! Ooh, a flare. Who keeps a flare in their car? Well, whatever that is doesn't sound great.
What the hell?
Alright. Okay. That's not the one I meant to use. I meant to use the flares. Ow. I did. I deaded. I unalived. It's because I had the flashbangs out, not the flares. And I say that as I immediately take back out the flashbangs.
What the hell?
Alright. Okay. Go. Flare. Flare it up. Anything else moving? Just a barrel. Next time I hear something. Yeah. Excuse me. How do you expect me to beat this? It's impossible to avoid this. How could I do it? By looking at its pattern and paying attention? No, that doesn't make sense. Did I win or did I die? I don't know. I died. Alright, garbage. Garbage game. Bad game. How could it do this to me? I beat the boss forklift. It wasn't a forklift. I don't know. The lifter thing. I beat it and it went, nah. Where's the flare I had? What the heck? Can't get me, I'm behind a truck. Yeah. Unstoppable. That was some bull. The game went, here's a cutscene. By the way, I'm hitting you in the cutscene. Absolute garbage. What the heck?
What the hell?
Doop doop. Doop doop. Look at this. What the heck hit me? What the heck hit me a second time? Alright, and we just hide behind here. And we run straight forward so it doesn't turn us into the fight. Stop moving.
Nice to see you.
They went black again when I won. I don't know what happened. Alright, back to the terrible controls. Boy, this is garbage. If you're gonna make me drive, at least give me a... No, don't hit me with the car. If you're gonna make me drive, at least give me a decent vehicle to drive in. Excuse me. I'm going in this room. It's pretty bright in here. Alright. I got a new car. Does this help? I don't know. What's new? I mean, it's probably better. That's how those things go, right? New thing always better? Alright, what's gonna hit me from the sky? Nothing. You're freaking out! I assume it wants me to go on foot from here. Yeah, I can't really walk through that section. But I can get in this car. No, I can't. Oh! That stuff's on the ground. Alright. Oh, cool. Thanks for the fun fact. Ooh, revolver ammo. Is that like... Ooh, shotgun and revolver ammo. I don't have a shotgun yet. That means there's probably got to be one in here. Some more shotgun. Flare. No, shoot the explosive thing! There we go. Excuse me? What the heck? Why did the explosive barrel do nothing? Also, why couldn't I shoot it when I wanted to shoot it? What a garbage game. Refusing to let me hit the enemy that I want to hit. The barrels are my enemies. Alright. Whee! Alright. Pick up more bullets. Reload the gun. What the heck? Didn't even kill that many. Just kind of bothered the one guy. Reload, please. Reload. Shoot. What was that? Okay. Yeah. Give me more stuff. I'm waiting on that shotgun. I was given a lot of ammo for it. I expect it to show up soon. Get in the light. It'll despawn them all. Alright. Where's that shotgun? Was I supposed to get a shotgun before I came in this cave? That might have been it. And like I just missed it. I hope that wasn't it. I hope I get a shotgun at some point. Hey, look! Sponsored by Verizon. Again. Alright, we go in this path. Look at that. Some more light. To signify you going the right way. Like through this thing? We sell propane! What about propane accessories? What's going on here? All visitors must see the yard manager. I assume there's like a switch to open up the thing in here. Yeah. That means everyone's dead. Because it gave that cinematic death. Some flashbangs. A flare gun. Do not equip the flare gun. I need that for later. Nothing? It's just for a flare gun? Ah, no. This is... I missed the button. Well... It doesn't really matter who else there is, as long as I can get my car. And we're off. And we take the jump, and then we land and stop moving because we did a jump. Never mind. Get out of the car. Pick up supplies. Apparently one of those supplies was a note.
Zane cut its heart out, but it didn't die. The thing that wore Barbara's face kept crooning sweet nothings sugar-laced with poison. He put on the suit, untied the monster from the chair. The thing in his arms thrashed weakly, but he held fast. He stepped outside, off the pier, and into the dark water. A sinking pinprick of light descending toward a bottom that never came.
Oh, you're talking about how Zane descended. Start your engine. Pick up flare. Ooh, flared gun. Load the gun. Get over the thing. Okay. I crashed my car too. What's your point? Alright. Okay. And? The heck? Just hit the button. Don't worry about what things do. Just hit the button and wait. Alright. Sorry, but there's a car in the way. I'm not allowed to come over here. Glad you understand that too. Hey look! Another car! I saw a glowy thing? Was that just a weird lighting thing, or was that a page? That's just a weird lighting thing. It was just this glowing for some reason. Alright. Let's go! More garbage driving. Man, who doesn't love this garbage driving? It's so bad. Drifting. Drifting when you don't want to drift. Truly incredible. Stop.
When I told Barry my plan back in the well-lit room, I'd acted as if I knew what I was doing. I didn't. I was operating on the shifting logic of a dream. I had to fight my way to the lake through the horrors of the night. I had to flick an old battered light switch imbued with childhood magic. I had to write a happy ending to a horror story. I had to save my wife from the dark prison she was being held in.
Push. Okay. Push. Was that a switch? It was a switch. Not the switch I was looking for, but it was a switch. Shotgun! I finally acquired my shotgun. Alright. I am now once more invincible. Is there anything?
Never give her to you.
Stop having those weird flashbacks. Flashbang. Meh. Get deaded. There we go. He got deaded. Wow, look at all this stuff. Hey guys, you want to pause for a second? Hey! That's not pausing. Point this over here for a little hot minute. Alright. Anyone else not paused? Alright, green light. And red light. Good old red light, green light. A classic of horror games. You know, where the player gets to choose the red light and the green light. Red light. Green light. Excuse me, I need one of you to walk this way, thank you. Keep going, yep. Keep doing that. Red light. Hey buddy, you wanna come over here? Just like hang out in this light for me for a second? Hey, you wanna just... Yeah, hold on for a second. Let me just... Oh, yeah, red light. Green light. Yeah. What a stupid mechanic. Who doesn't love some red light, green light? Ooh, a page. Tell me more.
The dark place I found myself in was unlike anything I could ever have imagined. It wasn't solid. It flowed. It was conceptual and subjective. For someone else, an artist in another field, it would have been very different. I could sense the story of the manuscript all around me. The words and ideas floating in the air, poised to become real.
Neat. Very neat. More things to push. If only we could go back to playing red light, green light with the shadow monsters. Truly, the peak of gaming. What was his plan?
I could see Mirror Peak in the distance. That's where Cauldron Lake was.
Oh, okay. I guess. I mean, lakes are typically at the bottom of mountains, not at the top. I wish that whenever you got a weapon, it just like appeared on your body, and then when you swapped them, he just did the put away animation, then immediately had out the new weapon, but the old ones were like still visible. Release the brake. That'd be cool, because then I could like see the shotgun on my back, and then like the pistol on my side and the flare on my other side. Like it's a lot of, it's extra animations for no real benefit to have them grabbed from a specific spot, but you know, it's cool. People like it. Like me, I'm people. I like it. Alright. Okay. We climb up here. And we see nothing. Alright. There's a safe spot right there. But how could I go to a safe spot when there's birds? Instantly. I instantly destroyed that bird. Amazing. Alright. We got this. I'm like full on health, and I'm not gonna go exploring down there. Excuse me. You're supposed to be DED dead? That was the deal you made when you showed up, to die immediately. Okay. Got it. Got him. There's so many birds. There's a guy throwing a thing at me. Stop it! Stop throwing garbage at me. I gotta deal with these birds. There we go. Okay. Oh, is that just light right in here? Oh, perfect. Ow. Goodbye, losers. Okay. We got some more supplies. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay. How close to the lake am I? Not close. Trucks aren't near lakes. So I must be pretty far. It's just a fast guy. I'm gonna ignore him. Unless he's standing still in front of me, I don't care. I just run over here, light up a flare, and disable the enemies. There we go. And he's gone. I got some hunting rifle ammo, which means there's probably a hunting rifle around here. I don't know. I do like my shotgun still. I prefer the shotgun over the rifle. It just fires faster. Like a lot faster. It's another one of those guys. Hold on. I know how to deal with this. We run down here, like a brave coward, and stand in the light for a minute, and then they despawn. So I don't have to deal with that guy who just dashes around a bunch. Oh no, he's back. Alright. No, we got to go this way then. Rude! Hitting me with an axe in the back. My one weakness. Being hit in the back with an axe. Alright, fine. I'll kill everything but the speedy guy because I'm not gonna attack him. He doesn't attack me. Or maybe I will. No, it didn't kill him. Oh. Hey, a boat! We're near the lake. Look at that. That's what that means, right? When the boat falls from the sky, it means you're near the lake. Get out of my way. Alright. Okay. That went great. The dude's no longer chasing me. And we turn on the generator. And we're doing great. I'm sorry. What? He spawned in right as I turned on the generator, so it immediately despawned him. That's amazing. And the whole cinematic, oh, look, an enemy spawned in and everything. Just for them to despawn. That looks like a bus. No, that's a train car. I really wish this game had a crouch function, because that stump would have definitely protected me if it did. Alright. Give me back my shotgun bullets. Equip my shotgun. I'm gonna shoot the train car. It's gonna stop it. I believe in me. Oh, man. Stop slowing the game down when you crash. That's annoying. That's not annoying. That's great. Ow. Come on. Come on! Why we gotta take so long to get to the lake? Oh, supply cache. Nice. 2 flashbangs and 3 flares. Not bad, not bad. I've been using those a lot. The darkness... Okay. Just nothing else in this building. Okay. How do I get out, though? How do I get that way? There's no doors down here. Ah. This is how we get that way. Is this another fight room? Where I have to fight to survive? Why do I have my pistol out again?
I needed to get the generator running.
Alright. The power lines lead me to over here. Pick up all this flares. Turn on the generator. Okay. I hear the chainsaw man. And I'm just gonna turn this on and walk forward. I got a flare, suckers! Ooh, lithium batteries. Exactly what I hoped for. Hit the button. Hey guys! Wow, that didn't do jack to him. Defeat 50 dudes with the flashbangs. Wow! I hate how they do like half my health in a single hit. That's pretty garbo. But, you know, their enemies are typically very weak. So, I guess the game needs something to boost them. You know what? Fine, I'll keep that out. Just shoot the big guy with it. After I get over here. Obviously. Oh, after I get to the elevator, I'll shoot the big guy with it. Back up, boy. A dude just ran right into the electrical wire. I didn't even do that. Okay, hit the button. Where's that big guy with the... Woo, what a cinematic shot! Truly a masterpiece. That must have been the greatest move anyone ever did. For it to shine like that. Are you down? Oh, you are. You get down pretty quickly. Alright, let's go. This elevator rotates. It's a poorly built one, then. A page! Gimme. Gimme. I need that page. Tell me more.
After Zane had gone, I stood alone in the shifting dream that was the dark place. I had to find a way to the cabin. I'd written myself a way through this place in the manuscript. I followed the idea of a path. I had writ myself across the ocean that blocked my way, and with that, there was a bridge to the island beyond. The idea of the cabin flickered in the underwater darkness. I willed the cabin to be real, and it was.
Alright. He's gonna use the power of imagination. Like some sort of child. Which is also, like, the ultimate weapon. Hey, have you considered not doing that? You got so many flashbangs. It's ridiculous. Oh, they despawned because the big boat disappeared. Incredible. Amazing. No. I'm a rebel without a cause. I'm not going to do what I'm told. That one will hurt me if I touch it. Alright. Let's go, Lake.
Has never loved you.
Now you're... I really wish you wouldn't cut to that. That, like, scream. It's very loud. Game's getting very loud. I need to turn this down. Just turn everything down a little. The speech is fine. Everything else just a tad down. That's better. This is not better. Statistic. Oh! There's 106 manuscript pages and 100 thermoses. Can pyramids knocked over? I was supposed to knock those over? Dang. Oh, I found almost all the radio shows too. And almost all the TV shows. I found like half the signs. Apparently there were alarm clocks. And my cardboard standees. At Night Springs video games found. What? That's not the menu I meant to open, though. Music, effects. That one needs to go way down. And that one. There we go. Not everything needs to be super loud, game. You don't have to do it like that. Just walk forward, my dude. Stop stumbling. Ow. Ah! Sorry, I was too close to that thing. I didn't realize. My bad.
You can't win.
I can and I will. Give me. Pick up the ammo. Okay. Just wait for it to come around and then fire! Okay. Cha!
You will fail.
I shot it with a flare.
It's all in your head.
Yeah, isn't that kind of the point, though?
You're making this up.
Apparently that's what it wants me to do. No, I don't want to lock onto that one. I want to shoot this person in the middle. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know why it locked me onto the boat instead of the person directly in front of me. I did it. You hold the clicker, you jump in like the story said. Like the other guy's story, not your story.
Hell!
Hell?
Shh, baby. You were having a bad dream. It was just another nightmare.
No.
Everything's fine. You're home.
Why would you say that?
Everything's fine.
Like...
Turn the lights on. Turn the lights on!
Shh, baby. The power's out. There's no light. Come back to bed and I'll make you forget all about your fear in the dark.
My fear? It's your fear. Why aren't you afraid? You're not Alice. Turn the lights on now. Where's the clicker? What did you do with it?
Alan, you're scaring me now. Come back to bed.
How could you?
Taking your pills? Do you want me to call Dr. Hartman?
How could ye?
I read your manuscript. It's brilliant. Departure is your best work yet. You're a genius. I'm so proud of you. Come back to bed. We'll talk more about it in the morning. Come back to bed, Alan.
Come back to bed, Tom.
Clicker. Why was just the word there? That was weird. It's your boy, Thomas Zane. Ya boy.
You must find your way to the cabin. It stands in your way. It won't let you pass. It has no heart. It's filled with darkness. You must fill its heart with light.
It's me and me. Why is there two of me?
Find him. He's Mr. Scratch. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
Don't mind him, he's Mr. Scratch? What does that mean?
Use the clicker.
Do I no longer have the wound on my head? No, I still do. Shopping cart. Telephone pole. Telephone pole. Thermos. That's the most important item here. Burb. You're freed, Burb. A phone. A barrel. A crate. Oh, that clicking sound is a typewriter clicking. Yeah, sure, why not? I have a bunch of batteries. The path.
I'm leaving you.
What?
I'm leaving you, Alan. I met someone. I'm in love with someone else.
Alice?
That doesn't sound right.
You can't.
You don't love me. How could you when you don't even love yourself? All you do is torture yourself with work you can't do anymore.
No, I love you more than anything in the world.
Wow.
You're my muse.
I'm not.
Who are you? What have you done with my Alice?
Alan? What are you doing? Put the light back on. What are you doing, Alan? Stop. Put the light back on.
I'm working.
It wasn't true. Nothing like
Yeah, I'll
that
put them
ever
back.
happened.
You're
Alright.
not my Barbara.
Zane, Barbara.
I promise to be good. Please, untie me, you naughty boy. I will help you write your masterpiece. I will love you forever.
No, you're not Barbara Jagger. I made a terrible mistake. I should have never written you back.
Leg.
You came back wrong. Your heart is filled with darkness.
Put that knife away, Thomas. Put it down.
Oh.
I'll cut it out. Take you back to the depths of paper.
Come on. Get this telephone pole too.
Filled
And then this bird, because I guess I'm just bringing everything back. Despite the fact that the birds are my enemies.
Get away from me, you hag! Where am I? Let me go!
There you go.
Alice! Alice! I'm coming!
Your husband refused to do as he was told. All he had to do was right.
All he had to do was right. Alice!
Now you will never get her back.
I am
Much older than you. Older than your first work of art. I will find a new face to wear. Someone else to dream me free.
Yay! I did it! I clicked the clicker. Truly the most powerful weapon. Also, I think that's the end of the game. So I'm a little ahead of schedule. But, you know, apparently I'm faster at playing games than people at howlongtobeat.com.
I could feel Alice's presence close by. I understood what I had to do now. I knew how to write the ending to Departure. There's light and there's darkness. Cause and effect. There's guilt and there's atonement. But the scales always need to balance. Everything has a price. That's where Zane had gone wrong.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
There's a long journey through the night back into the light.
Alice? Alice?
Okay.
Oh no!
Alice, you're not supposed to be in the water. You can't breathe there. So, how does he bring her back? Explain! So she just swims up. So, like... pop out. You're fine. Everything's fine. She's cold and soaking wet because she was in the lake. Okay. So, what? Is she just trapped in the world of darkness? Do we need to get Sora? Where's the Keyblade? What's going on? Welcome to Bright Falls. It's Deerfest! Woo woo! Look at that deer! Look at these men. That's the fisherman slash doctor and the radio guy. It's the sheriff and I don't remember who that guy is. It's the Anderson brothers. It's the lady who works at the diner. And the FBI agent who went rogue.
It's not a lake. It's an ocean.
What?
Alan, wake up.
I don't... Complete the game on normal. Complete the game on hard. Oh, I was playing on hard? I totally forgot. I thought I was playing on normal. Well, I'm better than I thought I was. And I'm pretty sure I wasn't on hard. That might have been an error. Or maybe I was on hard and just didn't remember. Nope. That song was copyrighted and will definitely get me in trouble with some... Alright. I have complaints. What the fuck was that ending? It wasn't a lake, it was an ocean? I can't even pick Nightmare. Steam, Cloud, Alan Wake? Well, I beat the game. I did it. I'm the greatest that's ever lived.
I promise to be good. Please, untie me, you naughty boy. I will help you write your masterpiece. I will love you forever.
No, you're not Barbara Jagger. I made a terrible mistake.
What?
I should have never written you back. You came back wrong. Your heart is filled with darkness.
Put that knife away, Thomas. Put it
Alright.
down.
Well, this is just the same thing again. Alright, we're not doing that. So... Statistics. I did pretty good. Playback. Cinematics. Departure. Alan Wake's departure. That's just that final cutscene again. Radios. Alice's call for help. There's the manuscripts. Soundtrack. The Poet and the Muse. Good song. David Bowie's Space Odyssey. Now, you see the ones that are real songs? I can't have those ones playing. No, I don't want to see the credits again. Alright! I am better than I thought I was. And beat the game early. Which is not surprising. When I stream, I beat games faster than when I'm not streaming. Because I don't fuck around doing a bunch of exploration that I would do if I was by myself. And didn't feel the pressure to be making progress. Alright. So, seeing as I did beat the game early, I'm not gonna stream tomorrow, probably. Almost, yeah, there's like almost no chance I'm gonna stream. I'm just gonna quit. I'm gonna look up what the ending means. We're just gonna quitcha ourselves over here. Alan Wake ending explained. Someone tell me what the heck that said. What was your interpretation of the Alan Wake ending? Yeah, thank you, Reddit. It's not a lake, it's an ocean. Sam Lake likes to write in a way that you have to create some interpretation. So figuring out something can... They went all out with the idea and control, where you actually have to piece the story together, and they absolutely love leaving false clues which lead to wrong conclusions. Which is why I was literally writing things into existence, but funnily enough, people think that is what can allow Alan to force way over events, so he himself would gain leaving that impression. People have to accept and believe something for it to be true, and pushing the boundaries of what they're willing to believe allows him to successfully conceive more outrageous and absurd events and outcomes. The clock going backwards is more symbolic than literal. It just shows that Alan is writing about what happened at the cabin when they arrived, so you have to understand that the game itself is actually the story Alan is writing, so the story is him writing the story, which gives him limited opportunity to affect the outcome of past events. He's writing a new part of the story which takes place before all those events. He isn't rewriting reality, he can't change what's already happened, but he can reinterpret the meaning of those events to affect their outcome within the boundaries of his story. The new story says that he jumped into the lake after her to save her, which is actually figuratively true, and then he simply ends up saving her. Again, keep in mind that the story is also written about him writing about the story, and he has to overcome great obstacles to be able to write it. In that context line, it's not a lake, it's an ocean, makes a lot of sense. No, I don't understand what that means. According to his story, he jumped into the lake to save Alice, but the reality of that lake was much stranger than you would think, and pulling her out of the water was much more difficult, so he had to swim across the ocean to save her. In many ways, that line is similar to the room and the poster from Control. I didn't play that game. That means nothing to me. A world and story so strange and big that it takes a very long time to explain just how incomprehensible it is. After the sequence with Alan jumping into the lake plays out, you can see time passing by, and it is definitely going forwards. More of a, it's not a lake, it's an ocean. It's also rewording the poem Thomas Zane gives Alan at the beginning. It's a part of a longer poem that was revealed in this House of Dreams. Frightened of the shadows of the deep, he challenged me to a duel. I indulge him, for he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wider and more serene. To its ports I have been, to its ports I have been. From these events, you conclude that Cauldron Lake is just a magical lake with strange powers and some entity living inside, but in reality, it's just a port connected to a vast ocean, an entire universe. In later games, we get confirmation that this is true. The Dark Place is a whole plane of existence, and there is a threshold leading to it under Cauldron Lake. There are also other places where such thresholds exist. One is somewhere in Arizona, and there's probably one in Ordinary. With that in mind, the story gets more complicated because we learn that the Dark Presence is not the only being living in the Dark Place. In this House of Dreams, is this like another game they made? This House of Dreams. What? We learn that Zane from the game isn't the poet, but some alien presence, which we refer to as Presence of Light. And now the lead up to Alan Wake 2 opens some rather awkward questions. In American Nightmare, Alan Wake American Nightmare, Alan says that Mr. Scratch is a powerful entity from the Dark Place, who is merely an agent of another greater being. And so far, everything points to Mr. Scratch being an agent of Zane, the Presence of Light, which makes for an interesting duality between Control and Alan Wake. Oh, and yeah, it seems like the Dark Presence now wears Nightingale the same way it wore Jagger. Okay, so that's why Nightingale was in the shadows. That, because it's being controlled by the darkness. He said it's not a lake, it's an ocean, because there's much more things down there. But he didn't save her. He jumped in to save her, and he couldn't find her in the darkness. And so someone tried to convince him that they could bring her back. But she was fine. She was just swept out to a different lake down the way. That's where she pops up and starts swimming to the thing, and then starts for Alan. He's in a stupor for like a week, and then like 3 days he's fucking around trying to solve this problem that he may or may not have created. And then during that time, she's in the middle of nowhere trying to figure out how to get back to civilization. I think that's what's happening in the ending. So he's been lied to by every party about whether or not they have her. And my phone is going off. Stop it. I'm trying to talk about things. Yeah. Both Alice and Alan were missing for 2 weeks. Alice, meh. Or, instead of her being swept out to sea, because it's like a gate to another world, at the bottom of the lake, she was pulled down and is just in that other world. Like Stranger Things, the other side. That might be it. That might be more of what they were going for. The underneath. Well, I don't remember what Stranger Things called their weird universe. All right, I think I get it. It was a good game. That ending was weird, and I didn't really get it. Maybe if I played any of the other games in the series, I would get it. But I'm not going to. I mean, I'm going to play Alan Wake too. But I'm not going to do anything else. I'm not going to bother figuring it all out. That's not my job. Alright, I'm going to head out now. No stream tomorrow because I beat the game. Goodbye!